just finishing off the installation of the cable that's going to send power up to the driver's 3,000 watt power inverter for all his electrical equipment up in the cab. So it's it's run through here and trunked all the way up through the chassis on this truck. So there's the conduit running up through the chassis nice and tidily right up to the cab. We'll show you up the front in a minute where the wires come through. It's looking squeaky clean underneath there, underneath the catwalk. There's the transmission. You can just see where the trunking comes up here, and it comes through. It's all sealed as it goes into the cab, so all nice and watertight in the front of this vehicle. It's all looking really cool. Just getting these little last minute preparations done for the driver to take this away. You can see the tyre pressure monitoring system installed on this vehicle on all the wheels. And there's the inflation valve cap. Fifth wheel coupling has got an adjuster on it, so you can pull this handle out and all these little notches. So we've just reset it to make it like versatile for him to pick up different trailers, which gets the fifth wheel centered here, so it just gives you the clearance up ahead, so a little bit more universal. We've just dropped it back. It was up the front here, so just got to be a little bit careful with what he's picking up. But he's all set to go now on this fifth wheel. Just adjusted the aerofoil on the top of this vehicle as well, the big spoiler on top of the roof. That gives you better aerodynamics, but we've had to drop it down. Some of these vehicles are going to applications where they're loading tanks, and some of the gantries are quite low, so we play safe. This aerofoil to drop right down so it'll clear these gantries. So that's an easy little fix on this one. It's literally a couple of bolts. But this is the back of the vehicle. And I'm just going to pull around and show you down through the vehicle. There's the table, the turntable. Yet to pick up a trailer. It's all looking pretty nice. So there's the inverter fully installed up into the cab, and on the other side is where the 3-pin sockets outlets are. So it's nice and tidy, sat behind the passenger side seat. So we've just reconnected the batteries, and the inverter is good to go. Green light's on in the inverter, so that'll keep the driver happy. Right, so we're just getting ready, the final little preps. Our man Harry is actually turning off the idle shutdown, so some of these drivers, when they're doing their jobs with particular tankers, they need their engine running, so that's going to be turned off. But looking in here, it's got this full-on multimedia system fitted in this truck, and it's got the latest start-stop technology, so the vicinity, the key just needs to be in the vicinity, and just press the button to start the engine, turn the ignition on. And I was just going to show you guys the position of the steering wheel, how multi. There's a button, a small button that's just underfoot, makes it really easy just to put the position of the steering wheel wherever you want it. It's so versatile, it's incredible. And then we've got our display in front of us with the steering wheel with full Bluetooth controls for the telephone. It's got speed control, and this vehicle is fully automatic. The control stem is just there, so you just snick it into drive or reverse, and it's fully automatic. You just press the throttle and away you go. The handbrake is fully electronic now, so you just push it forward and the handbrake releases on this truck. It's got air conditioning, climate control. We have got various little pockets around the dash. We've got USB charging, 12-volt supply for extra power, yeah, it's pretty versatile. We've got a automatic sun blind that drops down on the button. It's got a USB socket up here. We've got a digital tachograph that's all equipped, ready for the driver car just to slip in, and we've got loads of storage up the front of the cab, all along the front here. The bunk area is really superb. It's got this beautiful but massive thickness bunk mattress with a memory foam topper to go with it. In the bunk there is a control that you can control all the interior lights from the bunk area, with more power at the back there for phone charging, etc. It has a full parking heater, diesel night heater system in this truck that's piped around the cab and keeps you super warm. We have a refrigerator. I'm just going to release that and pull out the refrigerator tray, and then you flick this up to give you access, if I can get it open, and there you go. It's a super refrigerator, and it's even got your drinks holders and everything in there, and it gets super cold. They're super efficient fridges, and you just push that back and that locks in automatically. These vehicles now come with a little tiny waste bin that hangs on the front. You can position it wherever you want, and it's also got another little, like almost like a flask holder that you can put your flask in, or a water bottle. The seats in this vehicle have got many adjustments. There's even a heater element in the bottom of the base on a 2-stage heating system, or in the summer if you want to get a bit of ventilation underneath, there's also a fan cooler with various different adjustments on this air seat that literally you can just have it whatever height you want position wise. We have another controller just here by the door that is the air suspension controller. Control your air suspension on the rear of the vehicle for picking up and uncoupling trailers. There is a ride height setting on it, so you can get right on the setting for road use.
We would find the time, dreaming for eternity, creating perfect memories. Yeah, we hoped we were gonna make it. Little did I know that time would take us to a place where love could grow, but in a different way.
Finally got the vehicle out of the workshop now, and it's all ready for the driver. We're just going to pull down by the driver's old truck so he can swap his equipment over into it. But there it is, gleaming in the sunshine here on the edge of Dartmoor with this brand new DE13 engine in this T480, and she's looking really nice today. They reckon this new engine now, this DE13 engine, is giving something like 10% extra fuel consumption saving on the old ones, so it'll be interesting to see how it performs. But she is looking really stunning here this today. Look at this. From the back end, it's all aluminium air tanks for lightweight.
And the radio playing our soundtrack, broken love, tequila and blue grass. Evenings just like movie scenes along the roads in Tennessee.
Yeah, so there it is. We're going to let the driver swap into it now, and he's pretty excited about it, so I can't let him hang on any longer. But yeah, it looks like absolute $1 million. Absolute $1 million. Yeah, we're absolutely delighted and this will be our second with the DE13 engine vehicle added to the fleet this year. So we've already done one, and we've got two more that were added September, which are brand new trucks. So this is another welcome addition to the fleet here on the edge of Dartmoor.